For my day job, I have to build internal products, prototypes, stuff like that. And I predominantly use vibe coding through an IDE. I've been using OpenAI, I think, for the last 2.5 years. I've occasionally tried Claude, didn't really like it, and I keep going back. A couple of days ago, Google released, and I'm not a fan of Google, they have released their Gemini 3 model. And they've also released an IDE to work with the Gemini 3 model. So I thought I would give it a go. And I hate to say it, but I think Google is absolutely cooking with this. The IDE they have is called Antigravity. At the moment, in the public preview, it is free. Access to the Gemini 3 Pro model is free. And they also have access to Claude and stuff like that in there. Now, there are limitations. This generous rate limit, there are limits. So it's very similar to any other IDE like VS Code. One of the things it does I really like is every time you give it new tasks, you can see I've been working on it for a bit, it builds its own little implementation plan. But as it works, it's got a Chrome extension and it'll check the UI, the front end. And let's say in this case, I was adding a user. It will come, click, fill in details, save, delete whatever the functions is. It's just built this thing. It'll actually run through front end checks, which is impressive. Really smart and really amazing use of multimodal kind of coding stuff. So this is a React front end, and if there's an error, it comes, it reads the screen. Oh, there's an error. It'll go back and fix it. It's impressive. Like, it is really impressive. I've only just started. And you can see that, I've hit the quota limit. I hit it at about 10 a.m. and I have to wait till 2. So it's got a 4-hour cooldown before I can use it. And you can see here, it'll show you. So this is what it does. And it will give you a playback of what it did, what it clicked, what the result was. So you can actually see if it's working. So yeah, I'm rather impressed with this agent from Google. I'm impressed with the output. I like how it builds its own implementation plan anytime you give it a new task. Like everything, you have to take care. You have to do one function at a time. Don't go too fast. But I mean, overall, it built a front end, a back end. It got it up in Docker, built the environmentals. If you are looking at trying to build apps that you can have at home to run in your home lab, I would really suggest having a look at Google Antigravity and using that Gemini 3. I mean, I only started last night and this morning, and based on the interactions I have had so far, I would actually consider paying Google to use this model. Yeah, I would actually consider it. I am impressed. I'm very impressed.